All right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday evening? Hope everyone's day has been great so far. Been a very regular Thursday. Woke up, had a nice workout. Today's workout was upper body. Trying out this new split and really liking it so far. So we'll rock with it for a little bit. Got the shorts edited, only 2 left to edit this week, and we'll get them all scheduled tomorrow. And yeah, besides that, just a normal day of work. And now we're here ready to get hopefully some wins in this season, because once we got to Masters relatively easily. So let me not misquote. We got to Masters easily, but then just hit a brick wall with wins. But welcome in Dumb, who was here before the stream. No worries. Hope you get a good night's rest. Welcome in Myth. Welcome in Based. And yeah, today we are playing whatever we need. Welcome in Shan. Hope everyone's day has been great so far. But yeah, today we will play whatever we need to win. There's no restrictions, no learning new things. So if there was a chance to get some wins, it should be today. Will we? Time will tell. Welcome in, Gurfy. Hope you've had a great day as well. We're starting off with, okay. I was about to say, starting off with a long wait time, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it immediately found a match as I started saying that. So 4 defenders. That was not gonna be my guess of what our first team would be. I don't know why Darkrai wouldn't go jungle. I mean, the teams, okay. I was about to say, rocking out with the Mega Gyarados the day after it got super nerfed is a bold strategy. But then they switched back to Charizard. Unlock Clefable. Yep, that. Over 120k. Yep, that is what Clefable should be doing. Maybe not 120k, but like 80, 90k minimum. 120 is when it's like, okay, you had a really solid game. But we got a Comfy. They don't really have any bulk. I didn't do like a full deep dive of their team. Like, they have a Psyduck. But if Psyduck is really their only source of bulk, I don't hate that. They do have a lot of damage. This one I think is. It's not a Comfy bot. And real Comfy players are probably eating good because of the buffs. Well, we're in lane against 2 buffed Mons, so that's something. I didn't take a huge deep dive into looking at what the buffs were with Tinkaton. I know it was its off move set. Was, oh boy, we're in danger. Yeah, we got caught way out of position there. All right. Get that out of the way early. And now we focus up. Let's not get caught out by them again. Pikachu, please stay on goal and get your health back. Charmeleon is just going for it, which, you know, I don't think is the play. I think not a jungler, but I feel like he should have just rotated back to his jungle and gotten farm. I mean, I'm not upset. We're gonna get a stack now. But we're gonna go down for it, that's for sure. And at least we got a second stack from it. Again, we went down. Not a great play, when in reality they should have just taken their jungle and gotten Charizard. Hopefully they do this life. Oh, that is so much damage. No worries, no worries. Yeah, that... To be fair, I think that would be very broken if it did. Charmeleon, please go get your farm so you can evolve. Stop just running up here. Welcome in, Tokamon. Welcome in. Like, there's so much farm available for him. Why are we not taking it? Oh yeah, Moonlight, as long as you... Here's the big kicker that a lot of people don't do. As long as you're with your team as a supporter, which should be common sense, you can get a lot of heals. This Cinderace, man, is just parked up here. And that's their jungle, so I hope our bot lane is cooking at least, because we've had the constant jungle attention. Pikachu, get back. Oh, that does so much. I mean, I get it. It's a 2-level advantage. But... And, yep, our jungler still has not gone and gotten his farm, so love that. But also, welcome in, Sora. Sorry if I didn't say that. I said it in my head. Not where I wanted to fire that. I'm gonna grab the farm. If they're not, there's no sense in leaving free experience out. In my mind, like, obviously it would be nice if our jungler had taken it. But, you know, here we are. And he is just running right back into the fight. Dude is allergic to getting experience. He is avoiding that like the plague. And we are disgustingly under-leveled. Hopefully we can get a cheeky stack in here as well. I know our bot lane is struggling. Okay, we got one. I was going to try and grab a second. Psyduck, why? This doesn't help either of us. You're just wasting both our times. So we grab this. And I'm going to ult down to bot lane. Oh, I thought that went through the wall. I was trying to hit the, whatchamacallit, Gardevoir and Tinkaton. Okay. Well, we scared him off there. Okay, we're just insta-ulting Cinderace. Like, I get it. He is kind of the problem. And we let Gardevoir slip through. I was focused on Talonflame, and Gardevoir just sniped that. Don't love that. We will grab that farm. And maybe get Regieleki. Or not. Okay. Or we'll just get deleted. That also works. Compared to early game, though, we're at least making, well, we're at least making some plays. Maybe that's Copium. I don't love that Charizard ulted 30 seconds before we need to be grouping up for Kyogre. Maybe he has Energy Amp, and we'll get it back in time. Feint and eject button. Kind of wild work, but it worked. Let's get some farm. Ideally, we get to level 12. Charizard is not farming at all, not getting his ult back. On the bright side, we can get that, then ult it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, we kind of got shut down by Gardevoir's ult there, huh? And Charizard's gonna have MVP because he was constantly fighting. And this game doesn't know how to reward actually making smart plays. No, as our jungle, he left us behind from RIP. Having a good one? Well, glad to hear that. And been a good day here as well. Definitely can't complain. Know a lot of people are kind of losing their minds over the winter storm that's coming. And let me preface, rightfully so, some areas it's going to be a big storm. Where I live, it won't. But people are losing their mind regardless. Yeah, that was... We just made misplay after misplay. We got behind... And instead of, like, trying to do something about it, we just kept running right back in, feeding them more.
3, 2, 1.
So instead of, like, taking our time, being like, okay, let's regroup, maybe give up first goal, because they won that first push, sure. Let's regroup, get levels, and fight together, not just bang our head against a brick wall hoping to get through. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at this and see. Yeah. Like, I know he has some durability, but 71k blocked as Charizard is not good. Like, that means you were just walking into him. Now, I don't jungle, so this is just from my viewpoint. It might be wrong. But, like, diving in 2 or 3 levels down, trying to force a play, I don't personally think is the right move. Can it work? Maybe. But if we're 2 or 3 levels down, more than likely we're just gonna feed them and let them snowball even more. Texas is gonna get icy. Yep. Growing up in Virginia, no one knew how to drive in snow. So, like, even if the snow wasn't bad, people just lost their minds. But schools are shut down, I'm assuming tomorrow through at least Monday. So we got a Meowth. We've got Wonder 1 was on our team last time. I think they went Darkrai, if I'm remembering correctly. Which, hopefully that's the case. We've got a lot of damage on our team. Shut down today as well. Oof. Both teams have a lot of damage. So, we'll see if that happens. Meowth escaped the nerf. Kinda to a lot of people's disappointment. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Meowth. Like, it's clearly broken. But I think the main thing it needs is just a nerf to its ult. But welcome in, New Era and Matt. Hope you guys have had a great day so far. Okay. Work tomorrow. Oof. Unfortunate. Meowth, I don't really know what you're doing. So, and their jungler is here. Is this the same one? The name looks familiar. Meowth, if you want to chip in any, thank you. Keep chipping in. Got dicey. Let's just regen some health. And get some farm. That Meowth refuses help you. Why were you on the goal for that long? You're planning to play Decidueye. Broken ability chain with it. Okay, we grab that. When did Decidueye get nerfed? Did it get hit this one? I don't think so. But yeah, it's one that it can absolutely rain damage. Like, I know a lot of people make fun of Decidueye because it seems to attract bad players. Meowth, why are we making this challenge? We are not going to kill a Snorlax on goal. On level with them. Like, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but like, we aren't winning that fight. So let's just keep getting farm. And let's get levels up. Now that Blaziken isn't here, we can jump him. Good destroy. I don't love that we only got 2 stacks up. But help you? What did you want me to do there? You walked within range and he pyro-balled you. Like, I don't know. I think people fire off help me anytime they die. Without even thinking, it's like, could something have actually been done? And I don't hate that we got that uncontested. Normally, I don't try and walk them in. But, like, I want to get more stacks up. Now, on the flip side, I'm not going to try and 1v1 a Blaziken. Meowth, stop pinging help me when you pick one-on-one faults, one-on-one fights, with an over-leveled Mon. I'm not the one that picks these fights. You walk into fights under-leveled, die, and expect us to have been able to prevent it. Alright, they're just gonna break top goal. Our Meowth ulted right into Snorlax. The one guy who could take the damage. So, love that. The real comfy bots were the friends we made along the way. Now watch, Meowth is gonna get... Nope, I thought they were gonna run back in, die, and then fire off help me. I'm gonna go back, get lane farm, get our ult back, and then ult into Regieleki fight. Or maybe not ult in. I don't think we need to ult in, since a lot of them are on bot lane. I mean, if you guys go rip... Now pull back. Stop ulting right into Snorlax. The one guy on the team that won't kill. And then you overcommit and go down for it. He's done the same thing every life. I don't get it. You ult into the bulkiest guy in the game. With an ult that's a free kill on pretty much the rest of their team. I don't know. Okay, well there's Snorlax. It's gonna dip out of there. Got a kind of impromptu team fight here. Oh, I don't love that Delphox burnt ult. I mean, it'll get us the KOs, but... I mean, it'll get us the KOs and the experience. But, like... That's a really good ult to have at Kyogre. That we don't have now. Attacks Spirit Shackle and Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm is nice just to push people off when they have like a lot of speedsters or dive. Oh yeah, Delphox. I mean, I think we can do it because I think we have a decent level advantage. So, like, I think we're still okay. We just need to be coordinated. I mean, we aren't going to get... Why are we all running up? We aren't going to get it. There's... I'm trying to just occupy their back line, buy us time. Who's still alive? Is still alive. Psyduck. There we go. Nicely done. I mean, I gave the back line a lot to focus on. I will say that much. In that fight, I gave them a lot to focus on while our team was just dealing damage. Hey, welcome in, Lazy Lacey. Welcome in. I mean, we didn't tank a ton. Honestly, except for that fight, I think if they scored Tinkaton, 100% deserved the MVP. Tinkaton kind of popped off. 8 KOs, 4 assists, most damage blocked, most recovered. Tinkaton was cooking. Oh, not most damage. Delphox beat him. But still, they were absolutely cooking. Did I do better than Meowth and Greninja? Absolutely. Did I do better than Tinkaton? I don't think so. Day has been good. Had a nice workout this morning, got some shorts edited, and then it was just a normal day of work. So, nothing exciting, but sometimes unexciting days are better than crazy ones. Yep, we were better than the Snorlax. I guess it is a Snorlax ult, but I don't know if I saw Snorlax ult once. Well, we got real Comfy bot. Oh, I don't have Comfy. I was gonna try and get on Comfy so they couldn't pick Comfy. I was gonna try and 4D chess and prevent them from locking it in. Is this my favorite game that I'm playing right now? It's definitely up there. I would definitely say it is up there. For games I just play in my free time, as far as like story game goes, I'm kind of in between games. Try combo with Decidueye, Focus Band, Muscle Band, and Buddy Shield. Oh, would not have thought the Buddy Shield. But I don't have Comfy, so that plan kind of fell flat. So our Charizard is jungling. And Talonflame, I kind of think I should lane with Talonflame. And Comfy should go with Cinderace. If we were playing like Comfy is a real person. But sorry, Talonflame, you're just gonna kind of get rolled. Not right now at this moment, but I appreciate the offer. Okay. I don't know why Zeraora just hung out there, but I'm not upset we were able to pick up a KO. Talonflame, I'm sorry, this is just going to be a miserable game for them for, like, the first half. Like, I just genuinely don't know. I mean, maybe that's what we could have done. But it would have taken everyone coordinating. If we being me, went alone on a lane, because we can be bulky enough and let Cinderace and Talonflame lane together. And Comfy's just going to do, like, that's the only even remotely feasible solution I can think of to having the Comfy bot. I mean, I don't blame them for just rolling up here. Do I think Nintendo will ever... I doubt it. Because the second any Nintendo games start going to other consoles, Nintendo consoles will become obsolete. But welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. We've had a great day so far. Oh, I was just trying to get a stack up. We were going down either way. But figured, hey, maybe we get a 5th stack up as well. Well, that goal's getting broken. Not even gonna try and do that 1v3 or 1v4. And they just, yep, immediately rip that. As they should, because they were just there in force. Have a lot of damage on their side. And level advantage, so that's not great. Just let him burn his ult. Talonflame, like, I know I said let him burn his ult. Like, I thought that meant, like, we let him burn his ult, then fight. Not let him burn his ult, then just disappear after his ult is done. And if it makes anyone feel better, our Charizard just solo ulted Zeraora. So that's lovely. Not in the team fight that we need, like, the backup. But solo ult the one Zeraora that's off on their own. Well, good news for you is Darkrai just got a buff. Because, yeah. Most people would agree with you that Darkrai needs a nerf. But, you know, they kind of took it the other direction. And were like, you know what? Let's give it a buff. To be fair, to give our Talonflame credit, they were dealt a bad hand from the start. So, they have my sympathy for that. They were kinda screwed over by us getting a Comfy bot. I don't really know who Charizard was ulting there. Oh, or not Charizard, Blastoise. Yep, not living all that. I mean, on the bright side, all we need to do is win one fight. Maybe this team gets greedy and we get advantage going into Kyogre. I mean, we're grasping at straws. But, you know. Oh, he just got out of range of that. I thought we sniped the Meowth with that, but just out of range. Charizard, just save your ult, honestly, because we're going to need it. That's one of our saving graces come Kyogre, is we have a Mega and they don't. Again, grasping at straws. Do I think we have a good chance? Absolutely not. But is there a chance, however slim? Yes. They get Kyogre, then no. But you know, for now, there is the slimmest of chances. Sure, they can get those. Oh, they're just dropping 50 on our home base. Oh. And there goes our Comfy bot. Not a single... Okay, thank you, Cinderace. So I was going to say, not a single person. It's like, hey, let's delete the Regieleki before Kyogre. We do need to get in there, because I feel like they're just ripping. Oh, I could not even get there in time. Yep, I mean, they played it smart. They had the advantage. We were spread out. Yeah, I think they're planning on adding Jolteon and Flareon. I don't know, but like with them adding Vaporeon, I think that was kind of their game plan to finally round out the evolutions. Bruh, we were in our spawn. Well, we have a Comfy bot, so that's just lovely. But welcome in, Hugh. So we were kinda behind from the start. But that being said, we didn't make a ton happen with the pieces we did have anyway. So, like, you can blame some on the Comfy, but we kind of didn't do much knowing that was the case as a team. So, yep, just a very unfortunate game from start to finish. Like, if you're gonna be a Comfy bot or program a Comfy bot, at least program a good one. Like, either way, you're a scummy individual. If you're programming a Comfy bot, you're a bad person. You're ruining the game for others. But if you're going to make a bot, at least make it good. Don't be bad at Unite and bad at coding. I mean, you gotta be good at something. So at least be good at coding if you aren't gonna be good at Unite. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't think it is, but I don't know. I mean, it would be terrible for the game. I'm just talking about them as a person. Because, like, they're... Again, if you're making a bot to play a game for you, clearly you aren't the best at the game. So, like, if you're gonna be bad at Unite, at least be good at coding, like, on an individual level. Like, I hope there's something going for you. But, like, you're programming a terrible bot. I mean, maybe that's a wild take, but, again, either way, terrible for the game. They're ruining it for others, one way or another. Terrible for the game. But... again, at least do something with it that... I don't know what's worse, 3 speedsters or 2 speedsters and a Sableye. I genuinely don't know what's worse. These are Masters lobbies, by the way, too. I think Tinkaton's gonna run rampant. I think Darkrai's gonna run rampant. Other than that, I think Saraledge mains are eating well, but I don't know if anyone is gonna go too, whatchamacallit, to Saraledge just because of the buffs, but I do think Tinkaton's gonna draw players and Darkrai will. Why do I always play Lapras? Because they are our main, and despite our teammates, we are trying our best to win. Okay, so that's a real Comfy player. Good luck, new era. Good luck. I mean, I just don't know between us right now and Sableye if we have the strength to take down a Mimikyu. Like, I don't think we do. I would vastly disagree with you for solo queue. Because you rely on teammates a lot. So, probably the overall highest win rate is all-rounder, because you have the most individual control. Ordered you guys to eat Bell. Enjoy. I don't know the stats, though. That's just kind of my impressions. In, like, full duo trios, 5 stacks, absolutely. I think defenders start cooking. But solo queue, it can be painful sometimes. Good slow smoke there from... Good slow smoke from the Comfy. Okay, we'll get our health back. Yeah. I mean, obviously the bad players at any role are going to do consistently bad. Check it out. What's up? Oh, get there. Oh, I just missed. Okay, that's frustrating. Okay, their whole team is here. So, Leafeon, I am trying to retreat. Oh, holy lag and a half. Oh! That was gross. Oh, well, we won't get a stack in because... they've been pretty rough. We got one decent one where we had a good team that moved together. And then we immediately followed it up with a comfy bot. So... And now we have a very interesting team comp. It weirdly seems to be working. But let me not jinx things. Downside is we don't have a single stack up. So, like, I would like to change that. Okay. So you can run Ao's Cookie, attack weight, or special attack specs as an item, and it boosts your attack, special attack, or HP every time you score up to 6. So, like, in the bottom right hand of the screen, if you can see it, it's probably super tiny, where you see, like, the green and blue. That'll go up to 6. And we just got our first one, though, so... Welcome back, welcome back. And normally I hate trying to walk Regieleki's in. But, like, we, again, need stacks up. So that's not going to happen. So I'm going to just roll top kind of where our Leafeon is. And hope to get 1 or 2 when they're distracted. If we can get 1, that's great. If we can get 2, even better. Oh, yep, it's... Oh, give us our ult. Yeah. Oh, I thought we got away. Oh, there was more tea left than I thought, and I almost just spilled it all down my face. Because I thought there was like a tiny bit left, and I was going to take the last sip. And then got hit with a lot more than I thought. Yup. And again, I think we are relying heavily, very heavily on Leafeon for damage. So that isn't necessarily good or bad. I think that's just kind of a fact of where we're at, that we're relying on him for damage. So in fights he's not there, we might be in trouble. Oh, I wanted to ult there so badly. I don't love that Sableye burnt his ult. Why are we surrendering? Kyogre, we're in the lead. We're all going to be alive for Kyogre. They will not. So I think we just rip. They do have a Talonflame coming back and a Mega Charizard, so never mind. We do not rip. We try and press this advantage and pick off, like, Lapras, who's full health. So much for that game plan. Well, Sarah Ledge, I don't really know what you're doing, bud. if I'm being honest. Enjoy the lurk. Don't worry, Sablei's feint attack is ready to go. No one panic. I think... I don't know. Not looking at the stats, other than the KOs, because I literally just looked at some stats. Let me not... Not seeing the damage done, I think this could have worked. We just needed more damage from someone. And I think that someone is the... Sarah Ledge. Up, and they got it. And they got it. Yep. Again, I don't see the damage. Maybe they were doing more than I thought. I just never felt Sarah Ledge's presence in a team fight. Like, Leafeon, they were doing a ton of damage. Sableye was doing pretty solid damage for a Sableye. Same with Rapidash, but... Oh, that... Yeah, I mean... That's on me. I said the team comp was working, and then it immediately fell apart. So, that's on me for jinxing it. But, I mean, still. I mean, I don't want to say we called it, but... Like, yeah, we were just missing damage from all sources. I mean, Leafeon kept up with the defender, so can't fault them too much. They had the most damage on the team. But, yeah, for almost just not enough damage output, and they had a Comfey just to offset the little bit we were doing. Just immediately. Have to eat dinner, but it was nice stopping by. No worries. Enjoy your dinner. Alright, just a team that doesn't do Galarian, Rapidash, Sableye, like just a normal team. Like, I don't need a 200k Tinkaton to pop, like, just a normal team. No bots, attackers do about 70k each. Like, not asking for a lot here, just like bare minimums. Need more oven pans. Oh yeah, that when I do like roasted veg with meal preps, I have to reuse like the same couple of pans. So like roast the veg, take it out, dump it into a bowl, throw fresh veg on it, throw it back in the oven. Like, it works because there's only so much oven space anyway. But still, like, on the flip side, I'm glad because then there's only 3 pans I need to wash instead of however many different pans it would rack up to be. But welcome in, Eevee. Welcome in. There is indeed a Glaceon. I'm curious to see how Glaceon does post-nerf. So we'll see. That being said, our team is just pure damage. We'll see if Latias goes Dragon Cheer to at least pretend to be a supporter, or they'll just go pure damage. Either way, Charmander does not have the setting where he can just target the wild mons. Oh man, they could not get lower. Solo Q. Fair enough. What's wrong with me? Depends on who you ask. And the answer will range from nothing to a lot. But that's getting way into things. On the bright side, we were already able to get 2 stacks up. Thank you, Meowth. Thank you, Meowth. That's 3. Good over there, bro. Where? Wellness check? No, I'm good. Fully sarcastic. Let's do that. Grab these. And you know, let's get another stack in, because Raichu, let me drop. Honestly, I wouldn't have hated if we left their goal up for a little bit, so we could keep getting the farm that spawns there and then way over cap. But I get dropping the points, especially if they're stacking. Dang, our Meowth already has ult. Our Meowth is kind of cooking. Makes up for our Meowth from earlier. Oh, Meowth got so low. Glaceon's not playing. So, I was like, I just need someone to help with damage. Look over and Glaceon's just not moving. It's like, well, that explains it. They're just parked outside in our spawn. There you go, Glaceon. Welcome back. Nice of you to rejoin us. I know it wasn't an overcap. I just wanted my last stack in before the front goals were broken. I'ma just TP back, get the lane farm, get our ult. I will look in a second. It looks to be something along those lines, though. Okay, we got our ult. Good, level 9. We'll TP back, ult into bottom goal to help them. Even though goal got broken, we can still maybe reverse. Raichu is very isolated up there. I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here. Oh, he is running Dragon Cheer. So we won't... I don't hate that. That they can Dragon Cheer Meowth in big fights to make him cook even more. Their Meowth, Don Knee. So yes. That was their name. Nice. That's not good. That is just a lot of... Yeah, they're going to win this fight. It only took every single one of their ults, but I think they're going to win it. Only took every single ult, but they will get Regirock. If it's the last thing they do. Name of the game now becomes, because they're going to be recharging ults, how many ults can we bait out right before Kyogre will be the new mission. And I know we just were talking about baiting out ults. We'll get it back in time with the frequency of fighting. And we can TP back after Regieleki and get farm. So we'll go top lane. I could have just jumped with the springboard just to get here sooner. Oh, well, they already grabbed the birds. Let's just clean up these. Clean up these. We got a minute still to recharge our ult. Then we'll go ahead and grab the birds. I know we aren't in the team fight there. Frankly, I don't really know why we're team fighting. I don't. Unless it was just kind of impromptu. But now we have ult. We're going to TP back and be able to stop them from dropping any cheeky 50s. Pause for a second. Just in case they tried to roll bot. Well, just got it yoinked out of our ult. Don't love that personally. Yeah, we aren't living that damage. Is there lag? We are not getting any dropped frames on my end. And the connection seems fine. So it might be on YouTube's end, which is entirely possible. Yep, that was a smart just get for them. They had such numbers. Well, that's gonna wipe us. You know, Raichu, I appreciate the enthusiasm with the ult, but we're a little late on that front. Charizard, can you ult someone else on the team, please? Like, just, you know, I don't appreciate it. It's rather rude that you keep ulting me like that. Oh, don't worry, our Glaceon's going AFK again. Another unfortunate game. Curious what the Glaceon put up numbers-wise. I mean, we'll see. I'm just more curious how it performs post nerf. And to answer that, the answer would be not super well. So, I mean, they went AFK like multiple times throughout the game too, which probably contributes to Glaceon not playing as well. But you know, what you gonna do? Alright, well, we've won a whopping 1 game. Maybe we turn it around here, you know. Circling back to, like, just... I don't want to... I guess I should have been more specific and not asking for a lot. I shouldn't keep pace with our attackers on damage. That's on me. I just said, like, oh, but attackers do, like, the bare minimum... Let me amend that statement. Let's just, you know, attackers not get out damaged by your defender. Or not be on par with the defender. Like, should be like 10, 20, 30k more damage than them. No, no. Thank you, Decidueye. Rare occurrence, but Decidueye used his brain, saw we had accidentally had a defender and supporter on lane and 2 attackers, and he swapped. Credit to the Decidueye for picking up on that. I do like our team comp. We don't have too much of a front line, but we've got good CC and good damage. So hopefully we can make something happen here. They also don't have a huge front line because Charizard Y is squishy. But welcome in, Neo. Welcome in. So it's pretty much... Oh, they have 2 defenders. I'm just yapping to yap. Albert, but with a 4 instead of an A. Alright, we are in lane with an Espeon, which I don't hate because they get a power jump early. Which hopefully lets us stack a little bit. Oh, he is on 1. I don't know if we could have gotten him lower health there. But we did get both middle farms, I think. And we get an evolve. Thank you, Espeon. What's up, Squirtle? I'm just gonna grab those real quick. Okay, let's dip back. We're getting a little low. Good first little exchange. I thought I had a boosted attack to fire at it. Let's just keep level advantage, is my thinking. Oh, not where I wanted to fire that. It is 1:24 a.m. It's early in the morning. Grab that. Espeon, I feel like... Ooh, I don't love that they have Decidueye. Espeon, please target Decidueye. He is the threat. Or target anyone there, but yeah, okay, that also works. To be fair, we had a good run, so not too pressed. We got 3 stacks up, picked up some KOs, got good level advantage that they immediately closed. Hopefully our top lane is cooking, since it's 3-on-2 for them. Just like it's 3-on-2 for us. Hopefully they're at least cooking up there. Sounds about right for... Sounds about right for our jungle. He might be coming this way, or he's just grabbing the farm. Their jungle is top. Oh boy, we are low health. Charizard, leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Get our health back on Regieleki. I would like to have ult here. I think that would be just chef's kiss to tilt things. Oh, and we're getting... Okay. Like that. They had ult and we didn't. And it very quickly tilted in their favor. I hope our Decidueye is stacking or doing something. They're just kinda hanging out. Oh, how do we still not have ult? We've gotten so many pieces of farm. It's just like, nah. You're gonna sit at 8.99 for the next 3 exchanges. And then when you get no farm, you're gonna level up. Thank you, Unite. Super thankful for that. I hope our Decidueye is level like 12 or something. They've been up here just farming away. Oh, bad engage, bad potion. Nope. And they're level 11. Okay. Again, should be. They've kind of just been up farming the whole game. Okay. I mean, they're just sitting on their goal. There's no reason for them to not be. I'm gonna just roll bot. Yeah. And try and get stacks in, because we aren't breaking through that wall anytime soon. And Venusaur's here, because, yeah. And Charizard's here, okay. And Blastoise is here, okay. Just, their whole team is here. Yeah. Our two attackers are currently being just bodied by a lone defender. So, you know, love that. They really just lost a 2v1 against Vaporeon, you know. Love that. Love that, what that does for our chances. Espeon, if you want to, you know, help damage any, I wouldn't hate that. No? You're going to fire off one Psyshock, then dip. Thank you. That was frustrating. I mean, it's not over. We can still make something happen. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I made it. Oh, they got it. Good get. Darkrai, I think. I was like, I'm just going to flip the... Oh, we got it. Good get us. I was like, we need to make a play. I still don't think it's enough because our Decidueye isn't going to score. So, where are you, Decidueye? Come here. Yeah, we didn't score nearly enough. We did not score nearly enough. I'm curious to see if we were based in some of our complaints with certain damage outputs. Maybe I was wrong, and if I was, I will admit it. But I didn't think I was. Just to compare to theirs. I mean, theirs didn't go nuts or anything, but... just a little bit of damage. Just a little bit, please. Like, I wouldn't hate that if attackers attacked. I mean, it's right there in the name. I don't know. Maybe we're asking for the world. I don't think we are. But, like, just a game where we don't keep pace with our attacker. And if we do, let it be an attacker like Pikachu, Alolan Ninetales, someone who's like focused on dealing CC. Not Decidueye, whose like one job is damage. Like they offer no CC. Like your one job is damage. So I'm okay with that, but do the damage. I don't know. And now, like, if I was being defender and the attackers are taking as much damage as me, then it's the same thing but flipped. It's like, you're the defender, you should be taking damage. Why aren't you? Like, it's a two-way street. If they're taking more damage than me, I need to look at myself and be like, huh, why wasn't I frontlining and blocking hits for them? But if you're an attacker doing the same amount of damage as a defender, you should look at yourself and be like, huh, I very much think it's bots this time as well. So, hey, we'll get a second win on the night. The game finally took pity on us. Of like, hey, we've just been giving you the bottom of the barrel for teammates, so have a bot game. Ugh. I don't know. I feel like that's the least hot take imaginable. Of, hey, if you're not doing like the stat your role is built for, what's going on? Yeah, so like there, your attackers are clearly not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like our Machop, who's just running back and forth. Hey, Machop, you want to chip in anytime? Or are you just going to run back and forth the whole match? Like, I know, again, we're circling back to the Comfy bot. You would think if Unite has to rely on adding bots, they could at least make a good bot that doesn't break at the simplest of encounters. Again, I know we're asking for the world here. Oh, and there goes Machop, back to run in circles on goal again. Honestly, not too different than our random teammates. Again, Machop, anytime you want to chip in and just deal damage against these two defenders that I am never going to get through alone, I wouldn't hate it. Machop has to only have like 100 damage so far. Like, they have not done anything but run in circles on the goal. There you go, Machop. Literally served him up for you. Froze him and everything. There you go, I'll freeze him again. Nope, you didn't do a single hit on him. Didn't even get an assist from it. They either instantly rip, or they go or they don't attack it, is what I've noticed. There you go, Machop. Casuals rip. Okay. Good to know. I mean, at least Absol is attacking the enemy. Our Absol bot is at least attacking. more than we could say for Machoke. I mean, we're just gonna not... Okay. I just want to get stacks up so I can stop relying on teammates for damage. We're just gonna do that real quick. Let's just... grab those. I hope we just get insta-ulted by Mime. The usual bot activity. I'm just gonna score. I know they're making a beeline for Regieleki, but like, might as well get the last stack up. It's kind of my thinking. I do wish I had ult, so I could just ult in. But who knows? Maybe our bots will pop off, and theirs won't. Well, that was not the case. Oh, I want to chase and go for the KOs, but smart is get rid of Regieleki. I mean, it would be lovely if we just had any help. I mean, like, I wouldn't hate that at all. Okay, Crustle. Wanted to throw hands this whole time. And then the second Regieleki's down, you dip. Oh yeah, when Lapras get set up, it can sit for days. Especially against bots that don't know how to coordinate. But... we just have not been getting set up, and even when we do, they've coordinated and just deleted us. Oh yeah, our stats are going to be absurd. Well, there's a Mime ult. Love that. Should I have just gone to middle and gotten it? Absolutely. Was I gonna let Mime go? Never. Just for final confirmation, there's their Xatu. Just in case it wasn't clear it was bots. Because I know it was kind of still in question. I mean, let's just see how much damage we can do. At this point, let's just... let's just pad those stats. Hey, we got a second win on the evening. Take what you can get. Did we get triple 100k? We did. I mean, understandable, because we were just healing. Doesn't count as a true triple 100k, though, because bots. Alright, let's... again, semi-competent teammates. Actually, hold up. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, yes, back. Let me out of the match. There. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Let it reset. We were in loser's queue. We're going to get off the rotation, re-queue, and be on a winning team. Not going to work, but maybe we'll trick Unite that way. But I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Hop into gameplay, and we roll. Let's see what we can make happen. Found a game instantly. Already looking up. Already looking up. We're about to have an absolute heater of a team. All good things already. Don't hate it at all. It's getting worse as people are shifting. I don't know. what if Delphox just doesn't jungle, we'll be fine. Like, we have a Leafeon. Let him jungle. I get you called it first, so, like, if we're gonna play that way, you called it, you get it, but, like, you got a Leafeon, just, you know, go on lane. But don't hate the team comp. It will just be the distribution will be the question mark. Yeah, like I feel like we've got good CC to just shut Meowth down. And tricky part will just be getting to the Inteleon. But with Fire Spin and Solar Beam, maybe they can just take him down from distance. And if Leafeon is able to get the jump on him. Okay, we are laning with Venusaur. Don't hate it. It is Leafeon and Mamo on bot lane. And I don't know if it's Meowth on lane. Okay. Just don't have the juice to take him down yet. But if Meowth is going to be greedy like that... They got very close to going down Oh, good eject button. He knew he had that on deck. Good get. And we get 2 stacks up very quickly. And we dip. Oh, I thought I froze him there. I think we got him there if we got the freeze off, but... don't hate Delphox rotating back through jungle, I imagine. I don't really know what our Bulbasaur is doing, but, you know, he's trying his best. Bot lane seems to be kind of cooking. Top, we're about tied, maybe. Feeling sick, might have no school tomorrow. Well, hope you feel better. Hopefully it's just a bug and a good night's rest goes away, but at least you might not miss school for it if it's canceled anyway, and you're getting it looked at, so hopefully everything is all right. Okay, so their Empoleon is jungle. Okay. Venusaur, I'm sorry, or Ivysaur. I'm sorry I'm dipping. But, like, I was dangerously low there. So we'll just recharge our health real quick. There we go. Good gets all around. And we drop 30. And we break goal. Only 3 stacks, which I don't love. Venusaur, I say we rip it, because they're down bot in force. So I say we just absolutely rip it, and then go help out bot lane. There we go. So bot lane was cooking. And then they just all rolled bot, I guess. Their jungle rotated up, everyone else rotated down. I would love to have an ult here. Ulting into their backline would be real nice. Oh, good. Whatever move that is to get away from Inteleon. But he completely left his team. There we go. Guarantee the KO there. Let's go get a stack. Hopefully eat good. We won't break, but we will. Sorry, Leafeon, but I'm gonna get another stack. Oh, I will not get another stack from it. Oh, that's a lot of... a lot of stuff flying at us. Delphox might have panicked there with that ult. And done it just for survival. Like, I get it. I was about to say, if that Inteleon wants to push this, I think they go down for it. And they still ended up going down. We'll grab that farm just so it starts respawning. We won't take the boost. We'll borrow that final hit from the rest of the team after they do all the work in true us fashion. Okay, well, they deleted that. Okay. Much, much better a Delphox ult there. That Delphox ult absolutely was amazing, as opposed to the one that was just for survival. Cool. Grab these. No worries, no worries. Hope you feel better tomorrow. And make sure you are hydrating. But hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, those birds are gone. Mamo's in trouble. We either ult now or hold it. I say we ult now, win this fight, and we should get it back in time. It's like right on. Just got done cooking. Oof. Cooking in bulk. I mean, at least you're stocked up if the storms are bad. At least you got plenty of food prepared. Nice, nice, nice. Love to hear it, Kia. Name of do dishes. Oh, smart. So it isn't just like a sink full of dishes now. I have that habit of not. Usually, like, I'll cook, portion everything out, take like a couple hours, and then... like, I'll let stuff soak. I won't just let it sit to dry on. But, like, I'll let it soak for a couple hours, then come back in. Tidy everything up. We have... oh, excuse me. Ult. So name of the game now is Save It. There we go. Good. Get Mamoswine. I feel like... actually, yeah, that's a really good get going in. And if he can drop... nope, nope. Get out of there. Run, Mamoswine, run! I liked the game plan, but their Slowbro and Meowth were ready. I don't think we have the time to rip. Okay. Their Meowth is being a menace to our Venusaur, which I don't love. Okay. Leafeon is kind of cooking. Maybe this is an overplay. There we go, and we get back quickly before they can capitalize. Good Delphox ult there. Let's take care of Meow. Oh, good get, Delphox. Really good get. That could have gone bad quick. Meowth is dipping out of there. But he doesn't have enough to outscore us. Like, even if he drops 52 there, we drop the same just to counteract it. No worries, Nikki, no worries. We only got a couple more games left in us anyway. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Competent team. Just across the board. Just competent team. Everyone did what they needed to. Didn't get out. I mean, we did out damage one attacker, but we won't talk about that. Didn't get out damaged by our, like, carries. All we had to do was tank and heal. Venusaur did enough. On a losing team, it would have been terrible because it would have just snowballed even more. But on this team, they just had to exist and not actively hinder us, which they did. If they were on our team any of the other games, goes an entirely different direction. All right. Yep. They're lucky we had the Delphox and Leafeon kind of popped. Delphox securing Kyogre too. Can't forget about that, but yeah. Leafeon and Delphox absolutely popped off for like the KO side of things. All right, let's see what we get. Okay. Are we gonna get a string of not readying up now? Seems to be. Maybe this time they're all readied up. And let's see what we can make happen. Okay. Don't hate seeing a Darkrai and Tinkaton. I don't hate that. Venusaur. Personally, I would swap Gyarados for another ranged attacker. Just because we only have one ranged Mon right now. But, like, now we're just nitpicking. Okay. Another Cinderace. I feel like we've seen a lot of Cinderaces tonight. But let's... I think, famous last words, I think I like our team over theirs. I think they'll do better early. So we have 2-3 stages and a Magikarp. I don't know if they're stacking. I just wanted to make sure they got some final hit in, just in case they are. Okay, well, they got that. They're running Wigglytuff and Blastoise on their top lane. Okay. So both their sources of bulk. And jungle Espeon. You know, looking at their team, I would not have guessed Espeon jungle. I would guess Cinderace or Sarah Ledge, but never Espeon jungle. Like, it worked in that instance. To be fair, I think any jungle would have worked, swinging up to finish us off there. Tinkaton, that... Oh, and I just did the same thing. That Wigglytuff just holding this off. Thanks! You challenged off goal! 2 levels under! When I wasn't even there, what do you mean, thanks? Oh, Darker, I'm trying to get here to help, man. Oh, that is just so much damage from their Espeon. We have got to do something about that. Oh, they are all... Let's attack War Turtle. You know? I don't know if that's the move. I think the move is attacking the Espeon that's murdering all of us. Or, sorry, unaliving all of us. Sorry, YouTube. Oh, I hate that that was destroyed that quickly. We were about to start cooking with stacks. Like, I get it. He could overcap and destroy. Smart play. Selfishly, I wish we could have overcapped. Because we really need those stacks. There we go. Smart play is rotate up, I think. Oh, they have just such a disgusting level advantage. But, doesn't matter. Oh, you took it from us. Oh... We just take the back. We just take the back. I should go top and farm. That's the smart play. But we need to get here and try and defend. But I'm a TP back, then go top lane and get said farm. Because we need to get our ult. And in the perfect world, we can get another stack up here. Because maybe they're all rotating bot for objective. maybe we can get a cheeky goal off, then ult down to bot lane.
You're on fire.
There's our cheeky goal. Now we ult down to bot lane. Look at that. Scoop up some points. Scoop up points. And screen for enemies. There we go. TP back, get top lane to help Gyarados. And maybe get a cheeky stack in on their goal. Who knows? If we're feeling wild. Okay. Well, Cinderace sniped it, but then immediately went down for it. Okay, well, we aren't going to get said cheeky goal off. We'll walk just in case there is experience to be had. I'm gonna go this way. And think maybe they all rotated bot because that's the easier goal to get. Oh boy. Not where I wanted to fire that ice beam. But we need to score to start recharging our ult, because we needed to ult there to survive, or they would have just dropped loads of points. So let's do this. Team, they got the farm. They were smart about it. I was gonna grab like that back corner spawn and get a 5th stack in, but they were smart and didn't leave it out. Don't hate. I know it's like going into Kyogre anyway, so like I guess it's the same fight. But don't hate that Blastoise's ult is just gone. I do think someone needs to get up and check on Kyogre. Oh, I thought we did it there, Tinkaton. I thought we did that. I thought we got it. Just in time. But yep, they played that pretty much perfectly. We were distracted with Regieleki and Blastoise. They took advantage and ripped. And we were just a hair too late to stop them. I mean, no sense in waiting for them to come to the goal. We don't get healing from it anyway. Yep, unfortunate. They just had a very good pre-Kyogre and Kyogre. I think it was anyone's game going into that. But they just had a really good last, like, 2.5 minutes. And our Tankaton is spamming thanks. Maybe this... No one carried that game from our team. Nobody carried. And that's the only time it is even remotely acceptable to think about spamming thanks. If, like, you are doing anything and everything for the team, and, like, they just aren't carrying their weight. But when you just do what you're supposed to do, congrats, you did your job. You didn't go above and beyond. Like, I don't know. We'll never understand the thanks pingers. I mean, to be fair, Darkrai, a little bit to be desired, but we won't even touch that one. Immediately, if you start pinging thanks, you're public enemy number one. The rest of the team can be terrible. You're public enemy number one. Without fail. Alright, last game of the stream. Let's see if we can end on a win. And end right at Masters 86, where we have been hard stuck. Which is still weird, because we have an abysmal record. Yet we are hard stuck at the same number. Makes sense. I will say, looking at our Lapras stats across games, they are very consistent. Like, because I looked at the Unite API and it was like, damage 40 to 70k, taken about 100 to 110k, healed about 60k. Just every match. As much as I want to lane with Buzzwole, no worries, no worries. But yeah, it's something. But like, even if you do carry some, even then it's like, well, why spam it? But like, if you're just doing your job, doing it well enough, better than a lot of people would, but like nothing crazy, like, congrats, you did what you were supposed to. Just do that every game and you'll win more. Well, nope, can't say that. I was gonna say you'd win more often than not, but yeah. I mean, they didn't play bad. They played pretty well. But, like, if he had, like, 200k damage, 130 taken, 110 heal, then start being like, okay, you guys really had no reason to lose. Like, then I get it. Okay, they have Sableye. Okay, let's just dip back. We aren't gonna break through. Oh! I say as we immediately break through. Thank you, Mimikyu. Thank you. And we just walk on back. There we go. not too concerned about the Sableye. I'm just gonna get my stacks up and mind my business as they do Sableye things. And just keep getting my stacks up, and just like that, we are fully stacked. And that is a Haunter, who, even fully stacked, is always something to be worried about. Dip on back, let's... You can get that, get evolved. I need to be up here, because even over-leveled Cinderace needs to be aware of a Haunter. Because it can ruin his day very quick. Oh, and there goes Buzzwole. Cinderace rotating top lane. Don't hate that. Yeah, birds up. Let's grab those. Their Mimikyu rotated up. I imagine their Sableye did as well. So I imagine their whole team is top lane. So Inteleon, let's just rip the free... Oh, nope, Haunter's here. I was gonna say, let's just rip the free objective. First we'll bully the Haunter. Rip the free objective. I think I get level... Well, I was gonna say I think I get level 9 and we ult on up. But they got it anyway, so... I do think I still ult up to help defend. And hopefully Inteleon just goes back to... I don't want to say Buzzwole pinged I need backup as we showed up to help him. But like, that timing was just poetic. I could not have timed that better. I need backup as we're just ulting in at the speed of light. Okay, there's Leafeon. Just grabbing that farm. Sableye's here somewhere being Sableye. He'll disappear and run off. Sableye being Sableye. So, what's the next objective up? I'm gonna go help Leafeon. Okay. I feel like that Gardevoir is just gonna ult Leafeon instantly. So I don't really want to be beside him. No offense to Leafeon, but I feel like that Gardevoir ult is coming. Nope, they went top lane. And there it is. Okay. Help get that. They'll probably just... Oh, Mimikyu really wanted to stay in there and fight, huh? I think he had a free out, but he was like, nah. Okay. Inteleon, let's not overextend. I say as I chase this Gengar. Let's not overextend. Immediately gets distracted and chases the first person that pops up. Welcome in, Giant. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Okay, you need backup. We are on our way. Gengar got away, but at least Vaporeon didn't. Good defense by Leafeon. We almost have ult, but we will save it till Kyogre. Oh, they're gonna drop here, aren't they? Unless... at least they go down for it. Guys, you are both one hit. Please, please don't make this challenge. We just screen. We still save ult. Sableye tried to be sneaky. And might be going down for it. Yep. And 100% went down for it. They got Regieleki, which is good pressure. They can probably pick off Mimikyu. I would hope so. 2v1. Buzzwole and... Inteleon. Inteleon. Nope, just not gonna do anything about that Gengar. Okay. At least it's immediately offset. Okay, well, Gardevoir's... Gengar is just scoring. Rest of his team, be darned. Not enough time because Vaporeon will jump it in. Maybe Leafeon can drop because he had less points. What's up, Mimikyu? Okay, good get. And that should be GG's. Just tough. Their Gengar kinda screwed them over by just not being at fights. At least we, I mean, we got our fair share of getting screwed over by teammates, so, you know, I think it was overdue that it was the other team. Lapras in against Brawling can rack up some damage. Especially games like that where we get fully stacked. I mean, that... we just weren't tanking hits because they weren't dealing damage, really. Like, we kind of underperformed because there was nothing for us to do. Like, we were a part of all the fights, but our stats just aren't there. But yes, tomorrow we will be doing Persona, just continuing through the palace, I believe, and it will be at the same time. But yeah, even though we ended on a high, pretty rough games tonight. Wound up pretty much right back where we started with our rank, which has kind of been the trend. But who knows, maybe this weekend and... excuse me. This weekend and next week we finally make the push through and start climbing. But thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys did enjoy. And till next time, peace, peace.